Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany, and in today's Color With Me, I thought we would color out of Girl Moments by Coco Wyo. We're going to do this page. This is actually a buddy color I have to do this month with Knick Knack Colors over on Instagram, and she has already completed her page, and so I need to get going on mine. Here we are in the second to last week of August. And so, but what I thought we would do today on camera is just this sky background, because I found in this Coco Wyo How to Draw Patterns book this sky that I really like. I haven't practiced it, as you can see, so we're going to be doing this together. And I picked out some markers, some Copic markers, and some acrylic paint pens. My Art Ung acrylic paint pens, and then I know I've got a Jelly Roll gel pen already up here, so we'll be using that too to put in the stars and maybe the comet. Well, I won't do the comet, but maybe the stars. So yeah, we're gonna follow this, and we're gonna do this sky here, and then I thought we would do the raindrops in that light blue color. And the reason why I love using my Copics is because they blend so well. I can't find another, well, Ohuhus blend pretty good too, but my Ohuhus are drying up. But yeah, I think it's the brush nib and the fact that it stays, the alcohol stays pretty wet on the page for quite a while. It's just the easiest way for me to blend. So let's just get right into it. So the first color we're going to choose is this pale pink, RV10. And I'm going to start at the bottom and work up. And so let's get started there. I'm going to kind of tilt you a little bit. And we're just going to start, I think I'm going to start doing like brush strokes upwards. Because I noticed if I fan out, it will work a little better. Oh yeah, I also didn't check to make sure all my markers were good and juicy, but let's hope we don't have to fill any on camera. Let's go this way. I hope you guys are all having a good August. Mine is going so fast. August is probably one of the busiest months for me at work and at home. I'm a hairdresser by trade, and so August, of course, we're busy with all the back to school haircuts and end of summer dues. So yeah, it's been so busy. I think I'm all booked up for August and most of September now too. So yeah, very busy month. Plus it's football season in my house. Next we're gonna do this BV01, and we're gonna kind of just gradiently blend the two together. I'll probably go back over it with the pink. This probably was too dark of a color to try and blend with the pink, but we will see. I don't like to saturate the paper too much either, because this Amazon paper can't really handle it. The good thing is, though, if there's some parts that didn't blend well, I can always go over it with my pencils and try to blend that way. Okay, let's try bringing in the pink again. And just kind of smudging that area a little bit. And part of this is going to be covered up anyway with paint pens. So I guess we won't have to worry too much. All right, now we're going to come in with our blue, which is B41. Should have started on the corner, but I didn't. And this one isn't as juicy either. Let's bring in some more purple. And sometimes I do dots to kind of help blend. Bring in more pink. I'm gonna go over this, the whole thing with pink again. There. All right, I guess that doesn't look too bad. While that's drying, I'm going to go back to my B41 and just fill in all the little raindrops. Kind of looks like, I think the sky looks like it's just stopped raining and it's just kind of drizzly and it's at night. And so the sun is kind of, you know how you get that pinky purple sky sometimes after rain? That's what I feel like that looks like. Okay, let's see if we can get this to dry. Because next up is to draw in our clouds here. Draw cloud zones with a light acrylic pen. So how are we going to do these? I like how that's like on the corner. So I wonder if I should do this corner here. Let me see if that's dry. I don't want to put my paint pen right on. Or do we do our clouds on this side? No, I'm going to kind of copy this because I feel like this is my first time doing it. I better copy with what they have over there. So we're going to do kind of the clouds coming across like that. So my lightest paint pen color I have, I shall show you from my Art Ung set, is this R496. Yep, R496. So we're going to do that one. And let's zoom you in just a little bit so you guys can see. All right, so here we go. We're going to draw some clouds and I'm going to try to do it just like that right there. All right. Here goes nothing. All right, we're going to do big, bulbous clouds. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then we're going to come over into here. Okay, and it shows it like covering this all solid, which it's still not quite dry. See, that's what I'm telling you, that it is a good thing about these Copics that they stay wet for a while, but at the same time, when you want to hurry up and get going to the next thing, I'm gonna prime these up a little bit more too so these aren't too wet. I'm actually going to come in and bring a few clouds over here too. Try not to go over. Maybe it's my acrylic paint pen. It does seem kind of watery. It's got the little ball in there, so it will mix up the paint. Hopefully that thickens it a little bit. Oh, that looks better. Not quite so watery. Okay, oh yeah, I'm gonna fix that too. I feel like that needs... There, all right, so now we're gonna kind of let that dry. I really like how that's looking. Even just with the, this peach color. You can't really see a whole lot of pink, but that's okay. We're gonna be bringing some pink into these clouds because next, shade with darker acrylic pen tones, it says. I need like a heat gun or a blow dryer to dry this up. Okay, next is my pink. So this color is R195, so it's this color here. So we'll see how this is gonna, and it looks, actually, you know what? I'm gonna start with my darkest color, which is this purple color, R259, because I like to start with darkest shades first. And so in the picture, it shows it kind of going like this. And then maybe there's a hole right there. Then we're going to come down. And then like that. And then maybe like that. So we're going to be kind of like layering up the colors, starting with this dark color, and we'll layer some lighter colors on top of it. And let's bring some purple over here. Okay, and then this, yeah, kind of a magenta pink, R285. We'll prime it, and we're gonna come under here. Kind of a weird blobby look, but that's all right. Kind of want to add some over here in this corner too. And then over here, we'll add some there. And then maybe some right here too. Okay. And then this pink, R195, I'm just gonna come in and make some little swirls. for like texture. I don't know. I don't even know if that works. When in doubt, just add dots. Suppose I gotta make him look more like clouds. Not dots, but wipe this off. It's got some excess on there. Okay, we've got quite a few layers on there now. And I want to bring in some jelly roll and add some highlights. Let's see, we'll add some little stars and some dots. There, it's like the rain has come down, the clouds are coming over, the sun has just about ready to set, so the stars are starting to come out. And then once this dries, I'm going to bring it down into the bottom as well. But yeah, I thought that was a good start, and we could go do this together on camera. I really like how that sky is turning out. I probably got a little carried away with the paint pens, but that's okay. It was my first time trying this sky. So here's the, let me zoom back out so you guys can see. Here was the reference image, and there's mine. So yeah, all right guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for being here, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.